Guys, welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of Domtar Park, where Don Wells took Summer Wells for the picture of her. She's wearing a bow, she's down by the water in a sundress. I believe it was taken like on Mother's Day of 21, so it'll be a year ago. Anyway, these are those pylons in question.
Interesting tidbit. But anyway,
And
Tennessee couples among 3 dead, found dead at the Bahamas Resort.
this is just a clean version of it. I've done a video before,
American tourists who died at a resort in the Bahamas under mysterious circumstances.
did a live stream with
a
a friend of the channel, Sully,
expedite results and help authorities understand what happened.
and she is a authority. An authority
from the rooms where the tourists were staying and
on the
to determine whether
Summer Wells disappearance.
Contaminants were present. Really
Sorry there if y'all heard me take a drink of my Coca-Cola.
No kidding.
I'm used to doing live streams. We've gone into the live stream thing. Okay, now look, right here, this is the pylon right here in front of you where the water is, the rapids there, the white caps. You can actually see that in the photo of taken of Summer, those same rapids. This is about the height of the river the day the picture was taken a year ago. This is downstream from Warriors Pass State Park, where Patrick Henry Lake, I believe it's called, comes out. This is the Holston River. This flows into the Tennessee River, and it was one time used as navigatable before the TVA came in, Tennessee Valley Authority, and dammed everything up for electricity. There's those white caps, and right there is where you can see. Oh yeah, I got some of the graffiti here in the background.
Oh yeah, come down here, it's so great.
Because I know people would be asking about it, trying to figure out if anything was said, any messages. I mean, I really thought there'd be like,
these people thought, oh yeah, this
something to Summer, but there's not. It just looks like rednecks and kids have been up here.
Who knows?
Redneck kids, maybe.
They got into the sewage water that goes
doing graffiti with Sharpies. But right here, this is the view that Summer looked at on that picture. This was.
I don't know what the deal is there about loving this crowd.
My other video I did on this is the other side of the river. There.
Oh my gosh!
I think you can see when it begins. Oh, there it is. Oh, maybe not. Right here, this is exactly where that picture was taken. Standing in the exact same spot. I'll show you in a moment. You'll see some. Okay, you see right here on the left side. Okay, there's a hand right there pointing out, like right there's where Summer was. See right there where that little chip is? It's a little rebar in it. Where the rebar is coming out the edge. That's where she was in that picture. That restaurant is a seafood restaurant. It's up here on your right. See right there, that gray building on the other side of the river. That's where it was parked at the other video. I mean, it's not that deep. I said in the other video you probably could walk across it. I don't know. I mean, not like Jesus walk across it, but like wade through it. While the current is swift, it's not too fast. You can tell right here the clouds are starting to roll in. But that is going, the river's going west. Right there's where that little divot mark is in the middle right there. That's where you can see it in that photo at the end of Summer's foot. And if I get a comment that says to be, put Summer's foot up, you guys know where it is. You know what I'm talking about. It's out there. Just go find it, okay? I'm not here to make your mind up for you. I'm here to just show you the area. There's so much misinformation. I hate that word. There's so much just weirdness. That's the best way to say it. Okay, right here, what I wanted to show here was I was like, oh my gosh. And this was a shout out to Sully. Right there is I was like, is that a seashell? because there's another picture of Summer, and nobody could figure out. The people didn't even recognize that it was a seashell. And come to find out, see down there, all those. Well, I didn't know that there were, what do they call them? Musk? Not musk. Whatever. Freshwater clams? I don't know. Anyway, so there's like this thing that like 90% of them have been dying in the river and they can't figure out why. This is downstream from Eastman Chemical Plant. Chemical being the key word there. Like Axis Chemicals. Yeah, you may not want to walk across that. Anyway, yeah, what are those things called? I can't remember. Anyway, I've never seen them before in my life, and they're just right here in this one specific area. They weren't across the stream here. They weren't further down. They were right here on these pylons. This is Interstate 26 overhead, or is it? I think this turns into 181, maybe, in Kingsport. I can't remember. Yeah, there's that divot. Her foot is on the left side of that in the picture. Her toes facing towards it. And that's where that photo's taken. And you can take the photo and lay it next to this video, and you'll see their those white caps there are the same. So let's see. Now start walking out of here, and you can see the path that like Summer took. This is went the long way around here, because there's like just a dirt path. Now this is like I think this is like May 2nd, around there. Took this. It was just last week or this week. This video is on May 8th, Mother's Day. The one that I'm talking to you about this stuff, the film footage was taken like 6 days ago or a week ago, I forget now. Everything's running together. But anyway, so come up here to like a little beach, right? And sign says ledge. I don't know why it says ledge. But you come up here. You see all those white things? I call them seashells, but they're those mussels. Mussels, I think that's what it is. Right? So there's a picture of her, and everyone thinks it's just like white stones. And at least the people I follow about this case. And I was like, those are seashells, people. Like, when did Summer go to the beach? And had a group that was really, they found that interesting. But you see these rocks and everything. I was like, yeah, Summer played all over this. I mean, come on, right? There's that ledge. There's those rocks. It just looks fun. If you had an imagination and that hadn't been killed by the dredge of life yet. Oh, gosh. Hey, guys, before I forget, be sure and hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. We'll keep on messing with that algorithm. And on my drive to get more, I have a number that I have in my mind that if I reach it, I'll do a 24-hour stream. Anyway, so yes, these are all those dead mussels. Freshwater clams, whatever they are. Oyster bar, I don't know. I don't eat anything that comes out of the water. That was a bird that flew across the screen. Birds aren't real. Look it up. So, again, this is just that whole. I mean, again, this is about the level the water was. You can tell from the white caps. It's about the same level the water was that day and everything. I don't know why people. I think some people think that they buried her in the water. However you do that. Oh. So, right in here, I think, is where the picture's taken of her playing by what you probably have always thought as being like white petals. I actually have I got a bag, it's like a Ziploc bag full of these. And I was like, right from the spot where summer would have been too. Yeah, the photos, you can, if your imagination's vivid enough, you can imagine her right there, because that's where the photo is taken. And the sun is from this position, from the right over the shoulder. And this is, again, this was within a week or 2 weeks from when those pictures were taken. So it's almost the same time of year, same level of sun, same level of water. This is exactly the way that was that day a year later. And again, I'm a facts person, and just want to show the area without all these silly conspiracy theories, and I love conspiracy theories, so don't get me wrong, but there's not a in-depth criminal mastermind, something that Batman would have to foil, I mean, this is just salt of the earth people here. See, like up here, it's all rocks. Like, I was very amazed to see that there's no shells here. I mean, see, it's a really clear and clean shoreline. You see cars in the background across the river. Oh yeah, I stopped, got that water pipe there. I think that's a spring. But the other one was a water pipe. I wanted to make sure I had video of that, because I know people would be like, "Oh, you didn't look at that. Look at that right there. That's somebody needs to go find a cigarette butt or something." I mean, there's some silly ass stuff out there, people. Anyway, it's not much more of this video. So again, if you've made this long, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. That's the interstate right there, just to give you an idea. I mean, it's very loud. I cut all that sound out because you really wouldn't be able to hear much more than cars going on top of you. It's beauty in the city, right? If you call it a city, I don't know. But anyway, this is where Domtar Park. This is where Summer Wells' picture was taken. That's it.